Yeah.
Hey. What's up, y'all? What's going on? All right, we're going to get all into it. Great episode. Y'all know I'm excited. This is my favorite damn show. Let's get all up into it. I'm so sad it's about to come to an end, but this was a great episode. I went back and rewound it, and I already done watched it twice already, okay? So I can't wait to talk about it. I'm gonna be talking about it, probably talking about it all weekend. Great episode. Hello, everybody is in the chat. A whole lot of y'all. Just shout out to everybody. Okay. Hello. But let me bring my homegirls up here so we can get all into it. Okay. What's up?
I'm the first. Hey. Hey.
What's up, Tamika?
Hey, y'all.
Hey. All right. Monique, what you think?
I enjoyed this episode. I give it a 9.
All right.
Sorry, y'all.
That's okay.
Tamika got a little cold or something going on. What's going on?
Yeah, I ain't feeling too good.
Okay. All right. Yes.
Yeah, I enjoyed this episode. I give it a 9, and I love the dialogue between certain characters and how stuff went down and people getting popped. That's for talking.
And I knew already. It said mic drop. I know that's right. Hey, Renee. Hey. I know that. Look, and I'm gonna let Tamika, say what she got to say. But when I did a video this week, and I posted the pictures that the little exclusive pictures, and when I seen Batiste with that uniform, I don't know if y'all watched my video, but I said, and I might have said it to Kendall or somebody, shout out to her, but I said to somebody, he is going to get unalive. He going to unalive himself, I knew it. And I had a feeling that he might have been dirty. And I think Moochie
we kept
last
asking,
season said he might have been dirty.
Mm-hmm.
I think Moochie said, shout out to Moochie. Go ahead, Tamika. You go on. Tell me how you feel.
Oh, no, I was just saying, I remember we kept asking, is he dirty or not? So we definitely got the confirmation to that. And I think a lot of us already knew that Juke was going to find out who really, took out Famous. And she was going to ask him about looking into her father with the whole Amber situation. It's like, why not? She might as well have made him useful for something, but he said, I ain't got this to do. I ain't made for this because the whole precinct is dirty, basically.
Pretty much.
So nobody was shocked with that. But,
and y'all, I just had to show this picture of Kanan's eye. I had to take a quick picture. The picture might be janky because I did it with my cell phone.
No,
look at that eyeball, y'all. I said, look at this eyeball. Marvin beat the dog mess out of him, and I love every bit of it. I don't feel no ways tired. I don't feel sad.
Okay.
I love every bit he got his eye. Look at that eyeball. God, that his lip is busted, nose busted. He barely could open up his eyeball.
Well, look at his eyes. Not his eye socket is not hanging or whatever. His eyeball.
That's what. Look how. Yeah, it's all. You can see all the puffiness, and that's all probably like blood puffed up in his eye and everything. He looked crazy, and lip all crusty and big. And hey, he does. Yes, the eyeball career, but hey, yes, look, he deserved it. And okay, let's just do a quick rundown. What about Jarita? When Jarita, she found out about the Rock is the his mother, and
he was using her at first.
When she was trying to put the peroxide or whatever in his eyes, I was laughing. Ooh, Lord, his eye looked terrible. And yeah, but I knew she was gonna try to get up out this she was gonna quit the job. The hoeing
Yeah,
job.
everybody knew that. And Flossie didn't even give her no problems with it. She was just like, okay, I wish you luck because your ass was never coming up to work anyway. If anything, I thought Kanan was going to be approaching her because she was going to be giving Flossie a hard time with getting out, but that wasn't even the case. She just said bye. But they thought they was going to be slick and do a setup, and the way that Flossie was already ready, like, what you think you doing? You thought y'all was about to come in here and rob me?
Yeah, right. Look, I might be white, but I ain't the one. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. You ain't about to come up in here. And what Flossie said about 2 episodes ago or something? She said she not she ain't got no problem with taking out somebody.
Oh, yeah. She ain't got a problem with violence.
It got to make sense. Yeah, she got no problem with violence, but it got to make sense.
Then she said, "You lucky is a new rug. I don't want to mess my damn rug up."
I know that's right, Flossie. I mean, you know how much money I pay for this rug?
Exactly, but we knew we already know his. See, that's why I wish we know his origin story because I would love to see him get taken out. Be honest with you.
Yeah, I mean, I knew nothing wasn't gonna happen to Jarita either, obviously.
Yeah, and Jarita too.
I was just trying to figure out whether he was gonna get to take Flossie out or not, but she was ready. She said, "Stay ready, so you ain't got to get ready."
Well, she knew probably something wasn't right when maybe the door didn't close, lock, or something. She right on top of it. She was right on top of it.
But him and Rock is just making a bigger mess, and I'm so pissed off that Stefano is still around with his bitchy ass. I'm sick of him, yo.
I don't think he gonna last long though.
I hope he gone this episode. I hope.
Yeah, that's why I get
dragging it with him.
That's why I got the fire going right here. I think they're gonna drag him out to episode 8. I think episode 8, because remember he said to Hafiz that he gonna deal with Pino.
Yeah,
I think Pino gonna deal with his ass.
I hope so.
Yeah,
I think I'm pissed. I hope Pino
I think when Pino found out that his money got cut off, that he's I think they gonna deal between Pino and Flossie. I think they gonna team up and take Stefano out of here. I mean, I don't know. I don't know about Flossie. Maybe I ain't too sure about Flossie, but I think Pino for sure gonna do it.
But I do think that Bree showed me that he do have some sense in this episode because he followed behind those guys and he came back and told Stefano, "Nah, man, like we can't do this." He said, "Sometimes you just gotta sit back and do nothing and cut your damn losses." And then, of course, Stefano was talking about them being diplomatic, and even when Kanan was coming, like, "Oh, my mom, she did this to us." He said, "Nah, it ain't
it ain't to us,
we,
nigga. It's you.
It's you. That's a personal matter.
Exactly. This ain't got nothing to do with it. But wait a minute, Tamika. I am glad I ain't gonna say glad. I don't feel no ways nothing about that he took out Crank. Crank was running his goddamn mouth. Excuse my language, y'all.
I ain't care about that.
He was running his mouth. I saw that comment. I said, "Shut the hell up!"
I'm like, "Shut up! You talking to your death?" Like,
I know I'm screaming at the TV. I said, "If you don't shut the hell up," and he just kept
running his mouth. At this point, I was like, "Well,
yeah," but I don't feel. I mean, he a side character, so I don't really care nothing about him. But the fact that he kept running his mouth, so I'm like, "Good for you, bye."
And you point out his ass whooping he got from Uncle Marvin too.
Oh yeah, see he. But didn't Breeze just tell him that? He said you going they gonna think that you weak or something like that.
Yeah, they're gonna try to test you.
They're gonna try to test you. That's what Crank was doing, trying to test him. Right. But he, he said you who in here scared? If you scared, ain't nobody
learn how to get unscared. I was like, okay.
And you said everybody went on back to work. Ain't nobody scared. So I mean, they scared, but they ain't gonna show they scared.
Because Marvin came in with the shotty.
Yeah.
In that apartment.
I really thought Marvin was gonna take all them out though. I thought he was gonna go back.
He looking for a specific person. He
looking for his nephew. Yeah. So, and then it was sad to see him at the cemetery with Lou, talking to Lou.
My Lou.
Lulu. I know. Lulu would have been he was 29 years old at the time. 1964 to 1993 was 29 at the time. He would be 62 years old right now if he had lived. So
Yeah.
Poor Lulu. And then Tamika, I thought about you. I like what the psychiatrist said to her, the therapist.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like that.
I said it right along with him. Me and him said it at the same time because what do you want, Rob? What are you trying to find out that Luce, said to you? What do you want to hear? And then she's talking about, oh, you making it about me again. It is about you.
If you sit on this couch, it's always about you.
Exactly.
Yeah. So, what he said something about paying her. He said, "Who you paying me to say what about who?" Or something. He said, "Yeah." I said, "Oh, wait till I'm gonna talk." Wait till Tamika. I knew you was gonna probably like that scene.
That's I was in there clapping. I said, "Yep." I said, "It is about you. It's always about you."
She worried at the same. She worried about what Lou Phil was saying about her. She worried about remember
the only reason why she thought about that is between the conversation that she had with Marvin and the conversation she had with Famous Mother.
And I love the conversation that Marvin had right at the beginning.
Right, I wish he would have gotten her ass more though, but I'm glad he called her out.
Yeah, I mean, I ain't want him to see him put his hands on the system.
No, I don't want to see him put his hands on.
He won't do
definitely,
that.
No. Yeah, but he definitely told her off.
But he told her off. He was like, no, because you always gotta freaking go defend.
He said, why'd you have to lie about it? She said, I don't know. I just got caught up in the moment and it's caught up.
He said, no, you thought it out. It was calculated. It was calculated. You wasn't.
She could have called him and told him from the jump, and all this stuff wouldn't have been
right.
As bad as it would have been. Oh, big boy wouldn't have had to get taken out. Y'all dumped him like trash.
Exactly. He said that. He said we was gonna take Lou up to the rehab.
He thought we was gonna put him down.
Take him out, and he said, "Don't throw me in the woods. Throw me away like trash." Something to that effect. And,
don't throw him away.
And you did just that. Threw him away. And I got caught up in the moment. No, you knew exactly what you was doing. I was applauding Marvin on what he said. I was applauding.
I'm glad he called her out because
he said, no, you always protecting Kanan. You doing what you always do, protect Kanan.
And if it was an accident, then anybody could understand an accident. And I like the jukebox cussed the.
Oh yeah, I like
that. She said you ain't shit.
Marvin and Juke, they was on one with they
the actor
with their relative.
God damn it, they did acting on here today.
Yeah, because she said you always trying to blame your mother. Like, no, it's you. You got to take accountability.
If you want to be a man or be a bitch. That's the same thing
we've been saying for how long? It's like,
right.
You can't have it both ways. Pick one.
Karima, you right. She is a narcissist.
And the thing about Kanan and Rock, they just alike. And he telling Jarita, "Oh, I'm not my mother, but you, you are just like your mother.
You a junior."
He said, "Yeah, you and I." He said, "I know." He said, "I got feelings for you now." I'm like, y'all just met last week. Now all of a sudden y'all in love. I mean, I know this is TV land is different than. But it just seemed like they just met, like Tamika always say, 1.5 seconds,
Yeah, they did.
And then all of a sudden they're in love. I'm like, come on here. But
man, we know each other for 2 weeks.
Exactly. It's been about 2 weeks, if that long. Yeah. They one of the same. Karima said they one of the same. I agree with all of that. Okay. When that FBI agent told Garcia that Baptiste might be involved, he didn't give him all the information. He said, "I'm telling you too much information." But when he went to that retirement party, I said, "Yeah, something about to happen." Actually, I thought he was gonna kill Garcia when he showed up at Garcia's house.
I did too. When he showed up,
because they was playing that music. They was playing that ominous music. I said,
he said, you ruined my damn retirement party. Now I'm about to ruin you. I thought he was going to take. I thought he was gonna go pew pew pew. I thought he was gonna take him out.
He was talking. He didn't want to talk, and he wasn't supposed to share this information about Snapcracker and Pop or Ishmael and Stephanie Henry.
Yeah. I forgot I had forgot their real names was Stephanie and Ishmael. But
I'm like, he know he messed up. He know he messed up. That's why he did what he did.
He knew he messed up because
I'm like, you might as well throw yourself in that fire, dude, as you talking, because darn well you don't supposed to be.
Yeah. Oh yeah. The fire pit. It was so.
That's right. You might as well throw yourself. You just saying all this to Garcia.
That's right. You might as well just laid your whole body on the fire pit. Yeah, because and that's why he put his uniform on because he knew he had the Howard thing, Bird, all of that, and nobody ain't talking about I guess they ain't nobody investigated old Crystal.
That's what I said. When they was talking about, I said, "What about Crystal? You might as well add her name in there too." They ain't even think about her.
Crystal don't have a loved one like Fame does. His mom is advocating for him. Crystal, we don't see her.
Yeah, but all we saw was that creepy stepfather. We never saw the mother at all.
That's about it.
So I think we just ain't never gonna get no resolve with her. But at least with Fame, no, this and Fame was a real main character.
Was advocating for him. So
yeah, the mother was advocating for. I was glad to see the mother, but she's like she didn't want to come in that house. She didn't want to deal with Rock. She know who Rock is, but I looked at her face. The mother was like, "Nah, I'm good. I don't want to come over here." I would have thrown the box on the ground and ran back to the car. But she
I'm surprised she even brought those clothes over there. Kanan ain't think about them damn clothes.
Exactly. She could have gave it to the Goodwill or to the homeless. Yeah. She could have took it to the homeless shelter that she stayed at. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, she could have. I thought she'd been gone to LA. You know,
she probably left. She probably left, but she probably didn't pack up the house.
Maybe didn't get all her
stuff.
That's
true. But we do know this is TV. Yeah. So TV, all this could have been within like
a month.
A month or less. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Could have all just happened. So they so the mother when she came back, but I think we done with her. I don't think we're gonna see her no more. Let me see, and then we'll say some we talked about Baptiste.
I can't believe Baptiste through Sean
yeah, because he was trying to get in
Snap, Crackle, and Pop. He said, I didn't know they was gonna do that to them. He said it wasn't 117 precinct cops. Right. They must use some other cops.
Mm-hmm. But he said everybody dirty. He said, Garcia, you about the only one that dirty. Right. You know what I said? I said, but you all dirty. But I said you all dirty. Mm-hmm. You all dirty because you took some money.
Yeah, that's why he went and tried to get that money back. He said, "Yeah, nah, I'm not made for this life."
Yeah, I ain't about that. I ain't about that life.
On second thought,
yeah, I ain't about that life. She said, "Garcia, punk." I mean, hey, he knew when it was time to to back down. You know, he knew it was time to back out of it, but she said, I got one more job for you to do. Oh, and what about Jukebox meeting little Amber? I think Marvin knows his time is coming.
Yeah, he do.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's why he said what he said.
I want y'all to meet each other. And then another time that made me think that Marvin know that it's getting bad or it's gone to worse is that last scene when they took out for whatever that guy name, Hafiz.
Rock is making things worse.
If you listen to what 50 said, well,
it goes from bad to worse.
It goes from bad to worse. Yeah. I rewinded that 2-3 times, and I said, yeah. And Marvin look on his face. He even said in the car, in the truck, how many more wars are you trying to
exactly
start?
You beefing with everybody. You lost this one.
Kareem, I know his name.
He barely been with Pop, old dude.
It's a
he just did that Pop.
Yeah. Exactly. It's a huge mistake at the end by Rock and Marvin.
It was.
Yeah. Rock. Marvin already knew. He barely was on Pop dude as he's come through the back.
Exactly.
Well, first of all, she did look beautiful coming through there, but her hair blowing in the wind.
Coming around that corner.
I said, they be doing it with this lady. They be doing it for Patina Miller, man. Her makeup.
If you're gonna go out, you gotta go out with a bang. Man, but let's be clear, Rock is losing right now. She been lost. You know how they say you might lose something, but you know something. You lost.
Yeah. But you know something.
But they said that that's what a lot of people are predicting. How it's going to end for her. She's not going to die. She ain't going to prison. She's going to lose everything. Not the same way that Franklin did, being a bum on Snowfall, but just lose all your power. You be stripped of everything. I think that's how they're going to end it with her. I think she's just going. I think she's going to lose everything's going to be gone, and she ain't going to have no more connection, nothing. So I think that's how. I mean,
she deserves to lose, but it pisses me off that Stefano keep inserting himself in every goddamn thing. I'm sick of him.
But he knows
he should be taken out just because he not listening.
Oh, he will
either.
be. He will be.
I'm sick of him.
Well, we already know how he moving like a love storm.
But he knows he can't pew her, so he's cutting her all her water supply off, so she can't make no money. And but I think his time is coming. I think they're gonna drag him out to episode 8 though. But Pops and them, they gone next episode. I know it. I just feel it. I saw the
like
trailer.
She on the hunt for their ass.
Oh yeah, you see, Jukebox said she get her.
And she can tell him who did it, so I don't know how he gonna react.
Yeah. Oh my god. And I think between Jukebox and Kanan, they gonna deal with Pops and Snaps. I think between the two, maybe they might tag team together. Maybe
and how Bree's gonna feel about that? He probably don't care. I don't know.
I don't know. Well, he always said he wanted to get rid of all the the OGs, the old heads. Yeah. So he might not care. He might not care because if he can get rid of Stefano, he can get rid of Pops and Snaps, and I mean he got the direct connect to Hafiz. So he don't and Hafiz is weak ass too. He weak. I think he, what I'm saying? He didn't even, I don't know. Something about him I don't like. The Middle Eastern guy, I don't like him.
I mean, with guys like that, they're gonna go with a better deal.
Yeah, that's true.
They don't have no loyalty to no one.
That's true.
I'm not surprised.
That's true. That's true.
But I won't be so quick to put myself in the war if we know he's doing this to undermine.
You're right.
Exactly.
They don't have no loyalty to nobody.
You're supposed to keep your word, and you talked about your country. I mean, when Rock said that part, that was true because he came.
That's true because he made it seem like she was going to die.
Yeah, earlier. You know how they. Yeah.
Yeah.
Talking all that BS. Ain't living by it. She said, "Why you can't work with both of us? Like, I'm in Manhattan, he in Queens."
Yeah. I guess they don't want to deal with a woman anyway. They really don't. They don't want to deal with a woman. Rock. Enthralled with power. She don't know when to stop. Yes, that's true. She, but see, it's not gonna look good, especially once Marvin is either going to prison or they unalive him, whatever they're gonna do. That's really gonna strip her away. She ain't got because she only has Marvin, and Marvin is hanging on by a string. He's
Marvin got his own stuff going on.
Yeah, he got his own stuff going on, and because she don't know nothing about the little Amber situation. So Jukebox said, "What did you do?" to Marvin. She said, "What did you?"
Because he asking Amber. I'm like, no, you didn't ask Amber these questions in front of Juke. You ain't feeling Juke. What happened?
Yeah. Well, I mean, she know now. That's why she gone.
He called on like, oh snap, something happened.
Yeah. Well, he said you maybe you can talk to to Garcia. Say she knows now.
He said no good deed goes unpunished kind of situation.
And Lil Amber said, what she say? She changed up her story a little bit or something like that?
She said she can remember
what she said. Yeah. Because they keep pressing.
Because a neighbor said they saw a black guy coming out of the
right. They did. They said that a few weeks back. Yeah. So when
she said she wasn't sure. I should say
she's not sure. She can't because they keep. You know how when somebody keep pressing, not the way you don't remember what you said the last time. I don't blame her. She's a little girl. She's probably only about 7, 8, 10, 19 years old. She look bigger than 7, but maybe like 10. She don't remember what. I don't blame her. She just wants to have a good home. And who are the foster parents that keep letting her be by herself? I mean, I know it's in the early 90s, so a lot of times we was out there in the street, ain't nobody, no supervision from parents. But if you're a foster parent, you really should be watching the child. They not you didn't adopt them. She's always with mom, and nobody ain't questioning that.
It depends on. Look, I don't know. Yeah, like you said, it's the 90s. And
yeah, it's the 90s, because I remember as a little kid, I would be all over
going
the place.
To the park or something.
Going to the park by myself. I'd be all in another neighborhood. Long as I was back by the time the street lights and stuff came on time.
Right.
Dinner time or whatever. And I used to go to the store and everything, go and get my mother them cigarettes. No, we talked about that before,
Right.
So I'm gonna have to. This is not 2026, so yeah. That's probably why we don't never see her with no parents or anybody. So, and
I don't even know if her foster parents will even care enough. These new foster parents, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't even think we really saw them but once.
The new ones.
When Marvin was sitting outside their house and she was going in the house, I think we only really saw them briefly one time. So we don't know who they are, but I think it's going to go. I don't know, and they're gonna drag that out probably to the last episode 8. I hope last episode, Monique and Tamika, I hope it's a long episode. Don't make this
Me too.
episode. Give me a full hour or an hour and 15 minutes or something. Make it a little longer. Give us an extra couple of minutes. You know what I'm saying? Just because it's the last one.
Mm-hmm.
And because by the time they do Origins, it's a time jump. They're gonna be going into the early 2000s. So all this got to get wrapped up at least somewhat.
Yeah.
Are they gonna be doing some like what's that called?
Flashbacks. Mm-hmm. Yeah, flashbacks. Yeah.
But I think they trying to wrap most of it up as far as this with. I just want to know what's gonna happen to Rock and Marvin. That's really it.
Well, at this point, I don't even give a damn what happened to Rock. I care about Marvin.
I mean, I care about Marvin, but I do want to know the final answer because everybody swear like, oh, he kept saying he was going to see his mother. That don't mean nothing.
That can mean multiple things.
No, that
he could be lying.
And I've been saying that from the beginning.
Kanan is a liar too.
Kanan is a liar. Yeah, Kanan's a big liar, and he learned that from his mother.
Exactly.
Right.
She could be in the cemetery.
Exactly. So we'll finally have that answer, and that'll be case closed on that.
I could see Rock losing everything, and she can lose her mind at the same time. She's gonna be committed. She's gonna be really talking to that therapist, child.
Right.
With the one that you talking about little Amber, we suspect she might have a wire. That's been like the guy.
But every time though.
Yeah, I was thinking that the last time, but then when she came back this time talking to them,
I don't know if she had a wire this time. I think when she had the little ice cream cone, we was thinking she could have been wired up, but
I don't think
this.
That's
what I'm saying. Every time,
I don't think
that's a lot to do. To a little girl.
And Juke was like, what did you do now? Because of course she ain't know all about that part. She looked like, what the hell you mean?
He said a good deed don't go unpunished. No good deed.
He know damn well he ain't had no business doing that.
Mm-hmm. I exactly.
But they had that girl Amber locked up in that room with her.
No,
I mean they deserved it. Don't get me wrong.
They deserved
it for them at all.
Yeah, but they gonna try to lock him up because he's a black man. No matter. It doesn't matter that these two people were monsters. Not just Amber. They had a whole room full of little children.
For the kids,
babies and stuff. Because remember, Amber,
I think when she was the oldest, had a baby she was the most vocal. Yeah, I would say she was the oldest, I think. So.
She was the oldest. Everybody else was little children. She was taking care of them. So she been through a lot. I mean, I'm not mad if she did spill the beans. She just want them to leave her alone. And that's a lot of pressure on her. They keep lying for Marvin, so I don't know. But I just don't see Marvin going to prison. For some reason, he seemed like he gonna fight the cops and he would go out in the blaze of glory, But I don't want him to get killed. But I don't want him to get...
saying that from before. I don't think he will even want to go back to jail. None.
Yes, Rock won't have no more Jews on the streets. Yeah, hey West Coast. Now I think that she's going to lose all. She's already slowly.
She already messed up.
She's losing all her juice now.
I mean, she's digging the hole deeper. Yeah.
I mean, really, she ain't got no juice now. I think she's already lost. Yeah,
I guess she on her effort mode.
Right. Mm-hmm.
So
no, yeah.
Because
So
she knew that it was Stefano, because she was even saying like, okay, cool, you got somebody else. What that got to do with me? You could get money from more than one place. And when he said no, he can't, that already told her that it had to be Stefano. And it was like,
and she
oh,
said
so
his
you gonna
name.
let Stefano shutting me down? You know what I mean?
And he looked up. He gave that look like,
and he didn't
it was
say
like a
nothing, so she knew.
confirmation. It was
Yeah,
a
that was the
confirmation.
Yeah,
confirmation.
and I think Stefano is gone. I don't think he's gone in the next episode, but I think he's gonna be. It's getting close.
I'm gonna need Pino to get
he
him first because I don't want Pino to go. I like Pino.
Yeah, I don't want Pino to go either. Stefano done got away with too much stuff. His time been up.
If they let
every damn week, come on now.
Tamika, right. If they let Stefano get away with this at the end, and he just and the end of the episode goes off and he never died, I'm gonna be mad.
Yeah, I'm gonna be real mad.
Yeah, I'm gonna be very mad. Yeah, I'm gonna be very mad. Yeah, it looked like Juke is gonna be on Demon Time. She was on Demon Time when she was cussing Kanan out. I love that scene. Lord, that scene was so good.
I love how she said about either you want to be a man or you gonna be a bitch. Cause how you just gonna blame your mama? Like, you never stood for nothing.
He said, if it wasn't for her, I wouldn't have been over there anyway. No, come on, stop it. Because he had ample time, Monique, to tell the truth. When he went to the funeral, he went to that funeral. When she came
you lied.
When Jukebox first came to him and said Lou died, and when she was standing in his apartment, remember in the kitchen, he could have confessed then. He could, because he said, "Oh yeah, well she took charge of that, and it's all on her." No, it's on you too.
When he said that, I had want to go through the screen and knock the other eye.
Right, you wanted to bust the other eye, yeah.
I said no.
Kareem. That thing about Chris, they ain't nobody even talking about her.
Look, I told you nobody paying for that girl, so nobody don't care. Sorry to the young lady, but yeah.
Okay. Hey, Asia, I'm worried about what Flossie about to do next. What y'all think she gonna do?
Well, she needs to unarm Kanan.
Now that she got the information that they mother and son, what you think how she gonna handle this? She gonna be pissed with Rock. She gonna be pissed with Rock. I mean, I'm curious to know what Flossie.
She need to pistol whip Jarita.
Yeah, because what the hell is the point of Kanan coming over here? Oh, I'm her son. Like, he doing too much. She doing too much, and he doing too much too.
He was gonna try to kill her. He had the hammer.
Exactly.
Yeah, he had the hammer in his hand. He was gonna take it.
But why are you unaliving her though? What's the purpose? For it's not Jarita probably gonna think it's for her, but no, it's not for you.
No, absolutely not. It's all about his damn mother.
Right. This is a funny comment. She telling RC that Jarita should have threw alcohol on the busted eye. Man, he would have screamed if she threw alcohol in his face.
Yeah, funny.
Yeah, that would have been funny. He said, "I want to take care of you." Isn't that what he told Jarita? He said,
Flossie ain't got no choice but to be done with Rock. Rock ain't got nothing. She ain't got no motion.
Exactly. No, she was gonna be done with her anyway. So it's like, what's the point?
So
I say, yeah, she should have punched Kane in his other eyeball. You know,
that's what I would have did. Look,
exactly. Mm-hmm. So I was just reading some of the back comments that
But I'm gonna need Flossie to pistol whip Jarita for leaving her door crack, and you trying to set me up.
Yeah, everybody's saying that Jukebox should have got on Kane just a little bit more, maybe slap him across the face, punch him in his eye. Just both something, So the biggest dummy award goes to Kanan. Yeah, I should send that to Brillo, the biggest dummy award for real. Just
because Kanan at one point was trying to talk to Breeze into it. He ain't no we. He said it's you.
Ain't no we. This is a you thing.
It's between you and your mom's, like. Because he said I already popped what's the name? Last episode.
Oh, they said so Amber could have a wire on her. That's why Jukebox told her to go on a swing. I don't know if she I don't know, unless she still got the same wire from before or I don't know. I'm not really.
They would have to really wire her up every time.
Yeah. Yeah, she did look. She looked stressed. And she got dark circles.
And it's 93. Ain't like the wire is.
Yeah,
so technology like it is now.
Yeah,
like it's different.
Yeah, not
it's not
like that. Back then, they used to have them big tape recorder type wires, not like the little things more stuff we got now. Yeah, so
right.
We would have seen that on her. So, yeah, I'm not sure if she's wired, but we don't, never know. I'm really curious of how they're gonna wrap up Marvin's story.
Yeah, definitely.
But this was another good episode. I'm gonna tell you, even though at the beginning of this, I was one of the ones that said, "Why are we getting 8 episodes? We getting robbed. I want my 10 episodes." But you know something? I ain't mad at it now because we have not had no filler episode. It's been bam, bam, bam ever since episode 1. You know what I'm saying? They just
I've been liking all the episodes, but I'm just nervous about the last one and how it's going to close out.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm nervous on how it's gonna close.
We all nervous.
We know it's not gonna, but we know when Marvin is not going to be good one way or the other. Whether
and I like the conversation that Marvin had with Flossie too, because he said, "Did it make you feel better when you took out your daughters, unalive?" She said, "No." She was like, "Of course, I wanted him gone, but I still miss her. I miss her even more." Anybody that said time heals all wounds, they lied. I said, "You better break it down, Flossie." Okay, she said, "F time."
F time.
I know that's right. Hey. She told the truth though.
Right.
Yeah.
I said if Rock was dead, Ghost and Tommy would have known. Tommy asked how she was. But the thing is, they did not know that they was going to do a Raising Kanan at the time when they did the OG one. It was only thing they was that Courtney always said that she wanted to do a spinoff with Tariq. She knew that early on. But it never was no conversation about no prequel of Raising Kanan. So that's why we can't. I think we should scrap that out from OG Power because I don't know if we should scrap that out our head.
Yeah, we just gotta wait and see how they gonna tie it all up. That's all we can really do. See how
but you know that. But Tamika, you're talking about Power fans.
I know.
We're not waiting until nothing. We need answers today. We gonna come up with the craziest.
Yeah, go come up with the answers. Right.
We come up with the craziest ass theories. Yeah, they gonna say Marvin ran out of town, or I heard somebody say that. What's that guy named Symphony? No, was it Symphony that he coming back? I done heard all kind of wild theories. So, so the Power fan they want the answers. So, look, I just say throw it out there. If you got something, you never know what might stick. Because that's why I keep trying to tell Detroit and some of the other fellas who say they know what's going to happen. I said, no, you don't know shit because it looks like it's gonna go one way based on Marvin. But they could throw a curveball.
Right.
Just like we all thought that we all thought that Unique was gonna get pow pow pow. And they threw a curveball by letting him go off.
Right.
The way they did. So
because they already kind of unalived them at one point, so they're not gonna do it again. So they just gave him another exit. So
right, exactly. Yeah. So I think that it looked like Marvin might.
But I do feel like,
but I ain't too confident on that.
I do feel like since Unique got away, that it ain't gonna be nobody else. Like we ain't just giving free, cards out to everybody.
No, everybody. Everybody ain't getting away. Everybody ain't getting away. Yeah. So
what's up, Kendall?
Hey, Kendall.
Yeah.
But I'm looking forward
glad
to
she finally called him out. Okay. Flossie might stay down because of okay. Let me see if this catches them. Y'all got some good comments in here. I mean, listen. I mean, what's going on, Kendall? We don't know what's gonna happen, but I can't wait. I just cannot wait. I don't think anybody.
And I like how Flossie told him to focus on your daughter. put your energy into
bet
that.
on her. Yeah,
bet on her. Yeah, I like
I'm
that.
like, come on, put. Yes, bet the house on her. I'm like, yeah.
So I don't think anybody gonna die at this point. Well, we know Jukebox and Kanan don't.
Yeah,
and we know Jarita don't. So those three we can eliminate. And I don't think Rock is dying either. Be honest with you, I don't think they.
I told you she's gonna be committed.
In institute, they might lock up an
institute.
Look,
she went through all this. She looked crazy as hell at the end of this episode. Her eyes was mad big.
Sometimes her hair don't be together. I'm like, oh, she kind of look.
Because think about it. What's the name of the used to take out people? She used to be prepared. She used to have her hair pulled back. Wearing her outfit. No, now she just got it blowing in the wind, and she got that crazy.
She looked good, but you're right about that. She didn't have that ponytail. She did not have the ponytail.
Bonnet.
The
last 2 times she took out somebody, when she took out the boy.
Even when she was talking to Marvin, she looked disheveled.
Yeah. Okay. So they said people said she gonna go to the Looney House. Okay, Tamika, what's the name of the Looney House in New York during the 90s?
They might send her to Bellevue.
Oh, okay.
That's a big hospital. It does.
Well, maybe that's where Kanan went to go see her when he came out.
Known for sight, yeah.
Maybe that's where Kanan went to go see her.
See, I told you she's gonna get committed.
Might have
she's gonna lose her marbles.
We never know.
I mean, well, they've done that on show. They did that on Sopranos when they had Uncle Junior going to the mental thing. So you know what I'm saying. So it could happen like that where you lose it all. And then you snap. And
she was her man with it. Yes.
I want to see that.
Oh yeah, with the psychiatrist. That might be foreshadowing.
That's what I was saying. All right, like she really gonna be talking to that doctor.
You might got something there. Okay.
Snap, Crackle, Pop. They gotta go.
Oh, they gone. They is gone. I think
they gotta go, y'all.
They episode 7. They gone.
At least one of them.
At least one of them is gone. Maybe one might go to prison, one might die, But I'd be happy if both of them go at the same time. So okay. Everybody's saying she going to the padded room. Okay. And that's a good theory though, right there. I'm gonna remember that because
I'm like, if she don't go to jail or die, if she lose everything, she's gonna lose her mind. So that's why
I don't know how she able to walk the street. Everybody know where the hell she live. So how you just walking the street?
Yeah, now they do. To the new crib. Yeah, they know she ain't
everybody know where she did. They knew where she lived.
She not in the project no more or whatever.
The new house. Everybody always know where she's at. They said so that's her get out of jail free card. That was everybody keep bringing that up.
Thank you, RC.
I forgot all about that.
I lose my mind too. Like I'm losing everything. I lost my brother, my son is wilding out, going against me, even though he's like a little mini me. I'll be losing my mind.
Hey, DeMarcus, thanks for the $2. Snap will eliminate Garcia next episode. Snap will eliminate Garcia. Oh.
But how do they know Garcia know anything? Because what's the name? Unless he left a note.
DeMarcus, quickly before we got out of here, tell us how you think that they know Garcia knows anything. So I'm not sure about that. If anything, those
I don't think Garcia. I don't think unless Garcia dumbass sniff around, see who were the cops that did that to Famous. Now that'd be stupid. At another precinct, and that'd be stupid.
She said they're gonna be floating in the milk. Snap, crackle, and pop. I know that's right.
Yeah, I play too much time floating in the milk.
Yeah. Is it
right? Some Rice Krispies.
Yeah, exactly. I can't eat Rice Krispies no more just because of that. Okay?
She ain't gonna talk about something.
Rock might end up in witness protection and flip on everybody. I don't know. But we saw that FBI guy. You think he coming back? Is he? Are we? Because I don't know if we done. Because when they trying to get a Puerto Rico on her, early on.
Rico, yeah,
on the FBI guy. Remember, it was
a while ago.
Season 3, I think it was.
Tanner,
Tanner, yeah, with that wig on, yeah, Tanner.
Not with the wig.
Yeah. Okay, Tamika said she'd be right back. But we ain't gonna be up here too much longer anyway. But let me see. Yeah, Agent Tanner. Yeah, I remember they was trying to. They were at least discussing. It wasn't confirmed, but they was discussing trying to get something on the whole Thomas family. Remember?
Right. Then that's when Howard put a wrench in it with the whole burger with all and stuff. So.
Right. Also, okay, DeMarcus saying Tanner will arrest Stefana. I mean, he got to. No, actually, they were watching him too. The feds.
Yeah, I remember. That's why he had to change location because he used to be at the other place with the fish.
Fish store or something. Yeah.
Store or something.
Oh, but that got burnt up, I think, by Unique. Unique's crew.
After a while.
Yeah, later on after a while. Yeah.
After a while.
It said Garcia dumb, so I don't doubt it.
That's what I'm saying. Unless he starts questioning.
Wait a minute, Moni, you think he gonna go and talk to Snaps and Pops, Garcia?
No, I think he gonna try to figure out, sniff around ask other cops or what the other next precinct he think that Snap, Cracker, and Pop probably got some connection to, trying to see who was the ones who took out Sean, aka Famous. Mm-hmm. Now he started doing that, and then Snap, Cracker, and Pop get a whiff of that. Yeah, they gonna definitely take him out.
Oh, trying to find who the mother, because he knew it was. He said it wasn't Buckley and the other guy, whatever his name.
Yeah, but he said it wasn't nobody at the 117th. So he said it wasn't our precinct. They probably outsourced for some other cops.
Garcia is a goner for sure. Juke ain't letting him walk away, but she's trying to get him to get some information about the little Amber situation. So I don't think she's gonna take him out yet. I think her focus is gonna be on Snaps and Pop. Garcia needs to go to parental leave. I mean, yeah. Okay, wait a minute. No, Jukebox. Wasn't she supposed to start having her own little team? I just watched episode 5 again, probably for the 6th time. I just watched it this evening, or yesterday. Before this episode came out. We only got 2 episodes left. I mean, when's she gonna get her team going? Her crew.
To do what?
Remember last episode, she was getting her crew together because she was going to start doing her own work. Remember Marvin said that him and Rock was going to take a cut.
They ain't got nothing going now.
We ain't seen that.
They ain't got nothing going right now.
Yeah, well, everything got
everything's blown up.
with Twin Low and Jackie. Yeah, but I guess none of that's going to happen now because
unless she finds something independently of her father and Rock.
Yeah, because everything got
what's she gonna be doing? So I'm like, everything is blown up.
Tremont will eliminate Rock as she leaving for witness protection. I don't think she getting taken out. I'll be shocked though, and I'm not gonna be mad if somebody does take out Rock. I ain't gonna be mad about it. I'll probably be cheering.
Look,
I'm tired of her.
It's shoulder shrug for me when it comes to Rock at this point.
I was down with Rock like seasons 1, 2, and maybe 3. But by the time about maybe 1 and 2, about 3. But then by 4 and 5, now I'm done with her. Season 4,
when she told my Lulu that she owned him.
Yeah, that was early on. What season was that? 3, 2.
Then he started drinking.
I don't know. I don't know, but it was right before he started drinking, and that's what made him drink like that.
Yeah, and he always looked at Rock as a second mom. So,
yeah, the captain boy, he seemed like I saw him struggling when he was talking to Garcia. He was like, I didn't know what they was gonna do to the kid. You know damn well if you are a cop and you know
he said some OG gangsters.
You're not just a regular ass cop. You are a captain. You've been in the game for a long time. You know that if you give information, to one of those old school gangsters like that, what you think they gonna do?
He couldn't tell Garcia was dirty because Garcia was actually legitimately trying to solve this case. Asking,
but he became dirty
like
once
he concerned. He can't dirty, yeah, but he don't know that. He seems so concerned about this case of this young boy.
I think more than anything, Garcia. The reason why I always wanted Garcia gone, he just was a nuisance. It wasn't that he wasn't even dirty at that time. He just was. Every time you turn around, he was just popping up in Jukebox face. He just was a pain in the neck, like a gnat.
Trying to pull somebody in.
Like a fly flying around, like shoot. He got on my nerves. I was like, oh my God.
Harassing people.
Harassing them, yeah. So,
harass Kanan like that is only Juke.
Well, I think because after what happened to Burke, right?
Yeah, it happened to Burke, and they was looking at her father at one point. They were trying to put it on Marvin to take the rap.
You was talking all that mess. Yeah, you ain't about that life. Talking all that jazz, right? You said Juke probably. Yeah, I don't know, but this was a good episode. You said you ain't like Captain Baptiste being dirty. It didn't surprise me though, Kendall. It didn't shock me like I don't feel like, oh my God, that's a surprise. No, I ain't surprised at all.
He made it seem like this was his first time doing that.
We was looking at him sideways last few seasons back. But I remember Moochie, Tamika, somebody, they kept saying that they, mostly I remember Moochie saying it the most because she kept saying how he was dirty. This was like back when Howard first got there. That was season 3, 2 or 3, whatever it was when we first saw Howard. So, well, 3, I think it was. Yeah, we knew that. I don't know. It don't surprise me. I ain't gonna say I knew he was dirty, but it don't surprise me that he's dirty. But he couldn't have.
Yeah, he always covering for Howard with Bert. Yeah, he was covering for Howard.
Yeah, we he couldn't handle it. I mean, he couldn't have. Did they put?
I can't believe this fool put on his uniform to commit unalive.
But something, people do stuff like that. Military people, police, fire. When they, sometimes they have done that. I've heard of these stories with military people doing it. So they put the uniform on. He put the gloves and everything.
Even though he disgraced the badge, he did. So
he had all the plaques on the wall, them trophies. But when I first saw the pictures this week, I said, yeah, I think he probably, because why is he sitting there with his uniform on? You are retired. Fully uniform. I said, something ain't right with that. I said, he probably going to unalive himself or he going to get unalive. I knew he was going to die though, one way or the other. I just had a feel. I just didn't know if somebody was taking him out or he was taking his own stuff out. So you see that Captain Actor's Hood. He pretty much cussed on Garcia. Did you laugh when they was going to the he was at the retirement party and he brought him out, Garcia brought him outside to talk, and he was like,
oh yeah,
I thought he was gonna punch him in the mouth. I thought he was gonna punch him in the mouth. Because
I know you ain't asking me at my retirement party.
I know you ain't asking me this shit. That's funny, yeah. Nah, but they
trying to call me dirty. Yeah,
but he went home and thought about it. And
that's why he approached him. His house.
He said Garcia not a dirty cop. He was not dirty until he took money. When he took whatever that cash, how much that cash was, when he took that cash, that's what made him dirty, DeMarcus. But he gave it back. So, but however, it made him dirty. He was going around threatening her, talking about he was going to kill her and everything. So he was turning into what he probably don't want to be.
Right.
So, Hey, Stephen Harris. So, well, I think Tamika is
Stephen.
she's not feeling that well. But
yeah,
I'm definitely
Garcia did punch Kane in the stomach season 3.
see. Yes, he did. Yeah, he sure did. Um. Well, Garcia gave money back. Yeah, he's still tainted. Even
Yeah, because
Yeah.
he's still giving information to civilians that nobody don't supposed to know that information.
Right. Still doing little sneaky
Still
stuff.
doing
He
little
was
stuff.
he was going around threatening jukebox for a whole damn season. He was doing that. So then he got a change in heart, but he still was dirty. He might not been as dirty as the other ones, but he's
Howard and
yeah. Oh well, we
that
definitely
tease.
Howard was dirty. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Steve say she better tell Kanan ASAP. Yeah. Okay. She telling Kanan. Oh, that's
right. This show on next week's episode, whatever.
Yeah, but to be honest, I don't even think it make a damn difference to tell Kanan.
Yeah, you see how he acted when she was said before he got there.
Might as well just handle that on her own, cause
she might.
Thank you, Tamika.
We
saw how he acted when she told him, like, I got this guy looking into about famous death. He said,
forget all about that. Right. We over it. We over it. We done with it.
What are we talking about?
Yeah, she said about he was your best friend. He was like your brother. Oh, what y'all think about Breeze giving Kanan that car? And talking about it ain't no strings attached, because he's talking about my mother tried to give me a car, but
he gave it back because he said nothing come for free. But he ain't never lied.
We're brothers. I
said okay.
Kanan know they ain't brothers, so
all right. He just said okay.
Sure. He just said okay. Yeah. He don't want to get on Breeze's bad side. He know what Breeze is about. But one thing I say about Breeze, even though he we don't really like him either, but one thing I do like about him, he is thinking things out. He sat there watching Hafiz, watching him. Like, he's just not just being reckless and just going up to somebody and killing.
He's not always hot-headed, yeah.
He's not always hot-headed. He think it out because he played chess. And he also had that book sitting beside him, The Art of War. So where you got to be strategic.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so, I mean, that's the same thing like Flossie was trying to say. You got to be strategic on what you're doing,
Exactly.
And both Rock and Kanan are some hotheads.
They are.
They move off emotion. Exactly. Right. Thank you.
Yeah. Right.
Flossie telling her to be strategic, and Breeze while behind telling him to measure and mark each move you do. So
yeah, these gangsters are emotional, especially Stefano. Extremely
man.
He acted like somebody stole his bicycle or something. The way he act, I mean, he just
scorn lover.
Like scorn lover. Yes, he acted like him and Rocco's girlfriend, boyfriend, the way he acted. Yeah. Yeah.
Because even Breeze, like, we got her by the knee. He said, I want her effing head or something, neck or something.
Yeah, I want her by the neck. Yeah. But I like that he wasn't scared.
He already took out Joaquin.
Yeah. And I'm glad he wasn't afraid or scared to tell
Breeze ain't scared
Stefano that we were. I mean, he's not scared. I don't think Breeze is scared of anything.
Right.
But just like he had no problem with telling Stefano that he said, in my opinion, basically you need to, I forgot the words, but basically you need to, leave it alone. You know what I'm saying? But they just say, let's just find another way to handle it, so and that's when they met. They had that sit down and well, I cannot wait. Next episode, I think things gonna kick off, but this has been a good season. This has been a really good season. It's gonna got 2 more left. I'm gonna be sad when it comes to the end. And I talked to Tamika about this, but I'm thinking about maybe we do a watch party for the last episode in the Discord like we used to always do. So if y'all down for that, we can all meet up in the Discord for the very last episode 8. And watch it all together. You know what I'm saying? And then we can still go, and then we go and do, the first reaction right after on the YouTube. Yeah. So I think we're gonna. I'll set that up. We'll have that going. And I'm gonna put it out there for the other content creators, so everybody can come. Whoever wants to show up. So that would be good. Yeah, I'm going to miss the Thomas family too.
Yes, we are. We gonna miss it.
Definitely gonna miss it.
Yes. Yeah, I just don't want Mama to die. Me either. That's how I feel. Me either. Yes.
I told y'all I'm gonna run down the church and jump in the casket.
It's gonna be sad. Yeah, it's gonna be sad. Yeah, we're gonna have to have a big
shout out to London Brown.
London Brown. He been killing it. He been killing it. Yes. Watch party in the Discord. We'll put more information about that. On the community tabs. We'll share it on everybody's community tab. We'll talk more about it next week, because that's for the last episode 8. So that'll be great. But anyway, I know Tamika is probably gonna get her recap out. It's Friday now, so later today.
It's always Friday.
Yeah, it's Friday. Yeah, it's throwing me off. But anyway,
I know.
It's Friday. Yeah, what, 9 o'clock? Is it 8 o'clock, Tamika? Which one you do?
Yeah, 9:15.
9:15, yeah. And then you got the Shy,
Eastern
right?
Standard Time.
Season finale
Eastern Standard Time, y'all, for those that live in
Eastern Standard Time. We go 7:15 for the Shy and 9:15 for Raising Kanan.
Okay, now is this the Shy last episode?
Yep, series finale.
Series finale.
I'm ready to see how they're gonna close this out. Yes.
Me too, Tamika. I don't recap it, but I definitely be watching.
I haven't been watching the episode in full, but I go on TikTok, and of course everybody puts everything in there, and I've been cracking up laughing. I said to Tamika, and on Twitter last week, they was going in on Keisha, calling her all kind of chicken heads and all kind. It was just hilarious, and I haven't even been watching this season. But I'm aware of what's going on a little bit with the nut thing and all that, because of watching on TikTok. And I just been cracking up. I said, this is the worst freaking show. It is so bad. They fell off the mark. It was, the Shy was good early on. And then, they really fell off this thing. I don't even know what the hell they doing. But it's at the end.
I mean, a lot of cash shake up, personal stuff for the actors.
Oh yeah, I know that, but it just seemed like the whole trajectory of the show changed, the writing changed, everything changed. But it's at the end, so you don't need me trashing it, and I ain't reviewing the stuff. But I do laugh. I still laugh at it, because to me it's just comical. The whole thing is comical. Well, anyway, y'all watch it. Y'all watch the Tamika and them recap. Are you on that one too, Monique?
No, I never.
No, it's just me and Candy.
I really don't care. I really don't be caring to.
DJ ain't been able to join, and Moochie ain't
recap
been able
a Shy
show.
show.
So we started out with all of us.
I did stop recapping,
so it's just me and Candy talking about it. But we gonna see how they finish this thing out, honey. These kids grew up on this daggone show. They grown men now. So
yeah, people say
they are grown.
Yeah. And then let me see. Oh, and so Monique, are you doing a Raising? Have you been doing Raising Kanan reviews? I saw you on House of Dragon.
I did one.
That's what I've been seeing you doing, House of Dragon.
I did one when I did. I was doing a catch up live. I did one.
Okay.
Yeah, House of the Dragon. We just finished Vampire Lestat. And that's I got to do my Real Housewives of Atlanta part tomorrow. I got a lot going on.
Yeah, and I'm gonna try to get I don't know if I'm gonna go live or do a video, but I'm gonna talk about the Westies. That thing is crazy. It's so good. I'm glad that I had saw it. So I had saw the trailer when it first came out, but then Tamika kept saying, "Oh, it's fire." Brillo said it was good. So I said, "Let me check this thing out."
I've been telling everybody about
it. The first episode is good.
Yeah, they popped right off.
Yeah, so they are. I think this Sunday, episode 5. So I don't know if I want to go back and do a recap from 1 through 4. And then I don't know. I haven't figured it out. So I don't know if I'm doing a video but at some point I'm going to talk about the Westie. So whether it's live or just recorded video, but that's going to happen. And then Sunday I'm gonna do my Raising Kanan, unless I decide to do it late Saturday night or something like that. So it's set for Sunday right now, but anything's subject to change. Sometimes I move it.
Oh yeah, life is life.
Yeah. Sometimes I decide to change it. So, but if I don't, it'll be Sunday evening. So maybe I might get the Westies and Raising Kanan out and just do everything on Sunday. So, yeah. See, they said the Westies.
If y'all watching Ride or Die on Prime, so that's
I just started that, and I started Lucky. Lucky's kind of a slow start, but it got a lot of actors in there that I like, so I'm trying to hang in there with it.
Okay, no, I ain't seen that. I can't. Well, it's hard to watch all these damn shows.
Lucky is on Apple TV.
Lucky's on Apple TV. Okay. I gotta finish with Cape Fear. I started
I'm watching I keep that. I want to see how it's going.
I think I'm too
crazy as hell.
They don't even tell me how. I'm behind because I started it, but you know how you put it on late at night,
so much stuff on all at the same time.
And then Lion is getting ready to come up. What's the other one? Fight.
The Agency is another good one.
See,
Diarrhea from Detroit coming up, and we got Fightland.
Yeah, Fightland is
next week. Both of those are next week. Yeah,
Fightland's next week, and then after that is
Lioness.
Lioness.
And I want to talk about Lioness because I didn't do it before, so I want to talk about Lioness with.
I just watch it. I don't recap it. I just like to watch it.
Yeah, I've been watching it too.
Yeah, I didn't recap it before, but I'm gonna try to this time around. I'm gonna try.
Okay.
So anyway, look, my intentions is to try, but it's too many shows. I can't recap everything, so some things just gonna have to watch.
Stuff that I'll just be watching, but I tell people about it, like, no, you might want to check that out.
Yeah, or maybe you just do a quick video just talking about it, not breaking down the whole thing like week by week.
All right.
It's too much. But we'll see. Okay, I don't watch Beauty in Black, but they said season 4.
Yeah, they got renewed for season 4. Okay. It was supposed to end with season 3, so I guess whatever they saw, they must have changed their
mind. That's what I'm saying. We wait for
season
3 because what the hell?
Oh, season 3 ain't came out?
No.
Oh, okay. I thought see.
I'm like, do they know how to count? I ain't know what the hell was going on. I'm like, do they know how to count? Because what?
Right.
But maybe they already got renewed because it's a popular show. So
yeah, that's what I figured.
That's what they probably got renewed ahead of time. So yeah, it's gonna be August and even September is a bunch of shows. So we'll be busy. So. And we're gonna try to get our throwback movies in and all that kind of stuff. So, Origins will be lit. We won't see that till 2027. We'll have a little break, until then. I mean, there's other stuff for me to watch and recap, besides that. So, I don't just do power stuff. For people who only do power, then they gonna have to just try to keep on coming up with their theory videos for the next year, but that's why I don't want to just do a power channel, I got to do a little bit of everything. So, let me say, we saw the first half of Beauty in Black. Oh, what you mean for season 3?
No, for season 2. They broke it in half. He did they give so many episodes and they
she said season 3 the first half. So they I don't know. I don't watch it, so I don't know. Well, anyway, which show? Okay, I'm gonna read this last one, then we're gonna wrap this up. Which show will y'all watch first, July 3rd? Raising Kanan or Fightland? I'm watching Raising Kanan.
I'm
gonna watch Fightland.
Come on now.
I'm gonna watch Fight.
I mean, I'm gonna watch it, but I'm gonna watch Raising Kanan first.
No, we're gonna finish Raising Kanan out first. I'm gonna finish Raising Kanan out first.
All right, we started Raising Kanan, so we got to finish.
And if I like Fightland, if I really like that first episode, I might say, "Hey, ladies, let's get together and talk about Fightland." But we, you know, but we gonna finish out Raising Kanan. You know, that's we're gonna finish this up. There ain't but so much time in the day anyway to even try to recap all these shows.
Yep.
Season 3 was supposed to be the final season. She's talking about Beauty and Black.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. So I'm saying that I guess when they looked at it, they was like, "Oh, this is good. Let's give them another season," and then gave them season 4 because that was supposed to be it. So a lot of people was confused when the announcement came out for season 4. They was like, "Huh? Wasn't season 3 supposed to be the last one?"
Right. You know Tyler Perry. He probably said Tyler Perry went in and probably wrote a whole nother season in 24 hours. You know how he do. So, well, anyway, this was a very, very good episode. I'm satisfied. I will, Linus. We just talked about Linus, Matt. And I will be watching it. I think I might recap it, but I ain't too sure. But I'm definitely gonna be watching it. So anyway, this is a good episode. I enjoyed it. The whole season has been good. And I'm gonna finish out before I can even get my head into all these other shows that everybody talking about. I got to finish out Raising Kanan because I got to see what's gonna happen to our mom. You know, so
okay.
Yeah. Oh, they putting all the shows in here. Okay, some of these shows don't come out to September, like the Snowfall, The Drop, and So we got time, y'all. We got time. Anyway. Y'all have a good evening or good morning now. Good morning.
Right.
And I'll see y'all on the YouTube streets. All of us will be on the YouTube streets talking about Raising Kanan at least this weekend. And y'all have a good one. Love y'all.
Bye.
Good night.